A crying child on the street led Gulfport police to make a very disturbing discovery. Their investigation found a registered sex offender driving a van, picking up school children on a daily basis. Jeff Patterson joins us now from Gulfport to tell us how this could happen. Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, good evening, Stacy. Let's count the strikes together. First off, wait till you see this van, but here's the strikes. Police find 14 children in a 12-passenger van driven by a sex offender with no license.
Yes, I've seen it in the car circle before.
The van was irregular at Douglas Jamerson Elementary and several other schools in the Gulfport area.
I have seen the van.
But parents didn't know this van was being driven by a registered sex offender.
I say to myself, it's about sex offender. That title right there alone, they shouldn't be around children.
Gulfport police started looking into the case when an officer spotted a crying child on the street and found the child had been dropped off at his home with no parents around.
That led to our discovery that this bus driver guy is a suspended driver's license, revoked driver's license, and he's a sex offender.
Police found 57-year-old Arnett Harrington driving 14 children, ages 2 to 12, to school. We found the van in Harrington's front yard. The license plate is gone. We found several broken windows and seating for only 12 inside. 8 on Your Side wanted to know how a registered sex offender could end up driving school children.
It happened because they're not following the rules. They're not a registered public transportation business. They're not registered with the State Division of Corporations. If they follow the rules, it wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, and here's one catch. Police have discovered that the case is more than 20 years old, and even though Harrington was convicted of having sex with a minor under the age of 12, there are no court restrictions on him and no sanctions in his court file that prevent him from having any contact with children. Stacey, it's a rather disturbing case.
But can police actually stop him from driving for this service, Jeff?
Well, they're now checking because the service doesn't have a license. They're not incorporated with any state agency. They have notified all of the parents involved to let them know who's been driving their children to school.
Wow, eye-opening. Jeff Patterson in Gulfport live tonight. Thank you.